November 15th, 12:08, 7:15 a.m. Great, fog. Alright. There was fog out in Longport when his friends were.
I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's gone into the boys' room?
Hmm? What's that all about? What's up?
I don't see her.
We heard what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal area.
Who isn't? What's going on? What's all the noise first thing in the morning? Wait, where's the kid?
I'll check just in case. Yume hasn't been in your room, has she? She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when we woke up, she was nowhere to be found.
You had one job, damn it. They checked with the inn staff just in case, but they were told that Yume hadn't been sighted anywhere on the premises. After learning this, they decided to split up and search the town. We're gonna head out now, but I want you to stand by at the inn in case anyone tries to get in contact. If you learn anything from the police or the guild, call us right away and let us know. Understood. I'll see if I can find anything on the Orbital Network while I wait. Please do all that you can to bring her back safely. We will. She's one little troublemaker, isn't she? Maybe she just had so much energy she decided to work it all off. Doubtful. Seems too well behaved for that. Yeah, her mom's brought her up right. Sorry for dragging you into our problems again. We're kind of ruining your vacation, aren't we? Not at all. We spent a lot of time together yesterday, so I'm as worried about her as you are at this point. Thankfully, I don't think it'll take us that long to find her with this many people. Those two robots, Fio and Zeros, was it? Seem like they'll be a big help in the search. Yeah, the sensors of the things have got her something else. If she is in town, they'll find her. In the meantime, we're gonna go around asking people if they've seen her just in case, and see if we can find her that way. Do you have some useful app on your Zypha that'll help find her? Nah, it's just that something's up with the holo I use. She just stopped responding to me this morning and can't even get her to appear now. That's weird. Something might have happened overnight. Anyway, let's get to work. Okay, got it. Wait, I need to put these on first. Judith joined the party. Van can't use Mare. So real quick, am I able to use an alternative or all Mares down? Not using Otis here. That one's on the tempting side. Not happening. You don't want to use this one because Van's a tank, so might be best off switching over to Citri, but we'll do Gap for the time being. And she has Oze. Okay.
Time to update this.
I am not a fan. Like, this combo is really nice, but just Ideal Force. She has all these offensive buffs, but Now, I don't really respect Water Element to this game. I'm just gonna throw that out there because it's kind of blatant in my opinion. And I think I have an idea of what to do with her. Gonna give her Flare Squall. Yeah, I can't actually afford anything there. Okay.
Switching the main at the single element slot. At the single element slot. Skills updated.
That sucks.
That's a single element slot. That's a single element slot. New shard skill learned. Switching to maintenance mode.
She does have an attack 2 and a mind 3, so I was looking at the power differences there. I don't have a better evade. I should have a better strike, though. Wow, they just threw a bunch of random crap on her, didn't they?
Skills updated.
So I am packing the one fire spell. I don't have it.
Skills updated.
So yeah, this is fixed. I can't change this any. But what I can do is slap a cast quartz here.
Skills updated.
So this is not optimal by literally any stretch of the imagination or definition, but we're kind of stuck. It's actually not bad. 10 speed, 9 evade. It's gonna have to do, I guess. So one thing I do need to grab real quick is Tyrant Storm. I do have Regulus Caliber. So that does change what I want to do here.
Time to update this.
So we're taking out Flare Squall for Regulus Caliber, I think. It's going to burn through her pool really, really fast. So the other thing I kind of would need is yeah, she gets most of her accuracy from that. So the thing I want to give her is a EP cut. Ah, crap. Yeah, I think my hands are tied here. I could technically force it here, but there's only so much we can do at the moment. Oh well, worth a shot. I just finished morning prep, but I hear a child's gone missing. The inn is helping search too, so I guess I'll ask our provisioners and other folk I know if they saw anything. Aside from that, I'll hope and trust that she'll be found safely and get something warm ready for her return. So his name's Hakuro. The reason why I'm calling attention to it is, I believe it was Utaware Rumono, where the Iceman goes by that name. A morning bath is a wonder. Wakes you right up, makes you feel revitalized. Especially an outdoor bath. Taste that morning air while you gaze out at the mountains. Why, I don't have the words for it. Shame I'm leaving tomorrow, and I'd like to spend another night in this wonderful, restful place. I've never had the chance to slip into a hot spring right after waking up before, but it really warms away the sleepiness. We've still got some time, so maybe we can scope out a nice, relaxing massage a bit later. This fog, though, is this normal weather for Longlai? Guidebook did mention the occasional foggy morning. There's fog and fog, though. I had the inn give me access to the security cameras that observe the area. I'm afraid that while I saw hints of Yume on the camera, I wasn't able to find anything in the footage that would help us locate her. It is curious how she could evade cameras like that. Either way, I'm focusing on gleaning information from what we know. I'm sure you're very worried about your child. We've contacted the Tourism Bureau and the police. Our inn's employees will of course be helping you search, and will also be ready to help safeguard her once she's returned. I'll go contact a few of my acquaintances as well. I just do hope we find her. I'm very sorry about your missing child. Our lodge takes full responsibility for this failure of security. Far from providing you with a pleasant, relaxing time, we've caused you such a worry. We are all so sorry. I've taken the liberty of contacting the local police, the Tourism Bureau, and of course the Bracer Guild. I intend to continue searching myself as well, and pray to the Heavenly Mother that we find her safe and sound. That there's the smell of fog. Strange, I hadn't heard of fog being common in this season. Still, this fog's kinda great. Fog mist's all part of the travel experience. This isn't just about here, you know, but local shops should try selling the air, their fogs and whatnot as souvenirs, right? Bottle it. Sure. Now then, I'm off to take care of the tea plants. Have to do what I can now for the next year's crop. That fog might have been thick as soup this morning, but it doesn't seem to have harmed things much. If I start preparing things now, we'll have excellent tea next year, too. Okay, then it's a little early, but I'll get the store open. Need to make sure folks who leave during the day can stop by. Oh yeah, I heard about a lost child. Guess me that Willie's thinking of Eno in that situation. Longlai's a very safe place, but it's surrounded by mountains, and there's some real monsters not that far from town. My daughter's at home now, but I'm still worried. Maybe I should try to keep a closer eye on her from now on.
Hello there! Come again!
Nothing there. Okay, I took a nice warm bath, so time for another day of hard work. I'm a bit spooked about this fog, though. Hope the tourists don't get lost. Come to think of it, the Tourism Bureau was going on about a missing child, weren't they? I'll keep an eye out while I warn the visitors around here.
What'll it be for thanks a bunch?
Don't often see fog this thick.
Well, I'd better figure out what to get my friends as souvenirs. The real problem is those treats I thought would be great won't stay fresh long enough. And dried goods are a bit of a snooze. This is for my girlfriend, so I wanted to get him something sweet. Now, should I grab a Monto or one of those rice-based food items for a quick breakfast? Wait, I better go get souvenirs for my coworkers soon. Can't buy anything that won't stay fresh. Wonder if they've got some dried goods, or maybe even a knick-knack or something. The mountains this morning are somehow... No, best not to say anything. The air of this place flowed so well last night, yet now I cannot help but worry. The fog's just awful. I was going to harvest some bamboo from near the waterfall, but in this cloud bank, maybe not. The mountain roads get perilous when you can't see well, plus I heard people were seeing strange monsters yesterday. Don't worry, everyone, I'll help you all create some great memories here in town, so there's no need to go out. He sells the medals and stuff, I remember. Goodness, the fog is thick. It's not terribly common to see fog like this off the Kunlun Mountains in this season. Yet it's times like these that sharpen the senses, enough to feel even the faintest changes in the energy of the land. What? What is this bone-chilling sensation? I trained here for many years, but I've never felt something like this. It's no good, I can't get a grasp on it. This fog's quite thick. The guidebook didn't mention fog being an issue in autumn. That said, the fog does add a wonderfully mysterious air to the feel to this city's eastern cityscape. Wonder if it's just phenomenally rare. Wish I'd bought a camera. Yeah, there's someone down there. I heard about your missing child. Sadly, all I can say is that I don't know anything. I can tell you that I've been watching the river this whole time. If she'd fallen in, I'd know. Even the worst aside, the autumn river can give you a frightful chill. Still, I think we're safe from all that at least. I'll make sure to keep a close eye on the river for the time being. The inn already informed the Tourism Bureau about your lost child. I've told our staff to contact you if they see her. We'll check all the places we usually see lost children, the storehouses, the unopened shops, places like that. Got to open my shop myself, but I'll keep an eye out as far as I can from here. Just tell me if there's anything else I can do. I was just about to start morning prep, but the kid who was with you has gone missing. My son seemed pretty worried too. I'll be glad to offer any help I can. After all, what is hospitality if not helping visitors feel at peace?
I'm proud of all. It's been a pleasure.
Well then, time to open the shop. With this fog, I'm not sure how many customers I'll even get, but still. No point in whining about it, I'll just have to pull the customers in with my voice instead. Or you could do it with the smell of your food, just saying. Yes, I do consider that a bit of a self-report. I heard about the missing child. I've been speaking to people in town and ensuring no stone goes unturned. Especially with the thick fog this morning, I'm very concerned she might get in a traffic accident due to the awful visibility. If we haven't found any sign of her by noon, then, well, might be time to contact the Border Patrol and have them start searching as well.
I can't see anything ahead.
Van, Judith. Have you found anything on your end? We've been having Zeros run around in search mode, but we've had little luck. We were just talking about that as well as updating the Bracer Guild with our findings. Since she's not turning up with our search, that can only mean she went outside the range of Zeros' nose, which means we're going to have to depend on the Guild's ability to investigate. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have anything yet. We did file a formal request to search for her, though. Between the fog and yesterday's events, I have a very bad feeling about this whole thing. As it happens, Kazan and Gray are out on morning patrol. I did contact them, but Kazan's back. No good, Drusilla. I went all the way to the waterfall and found nothing. Good, you're here. That makes this easy. Unfortunately, all I can say is that there's no sign of your girl up to the waterfall. You came to that conclusion quickly. Any proof? Come on, you know me. I was born and raised in the mountains. There was no trace of anyone else in the mountains but me. I even checked the path on my way back. Saw no sign of a child's footprints or any indicator that she was there at all. Naturally, the next step will be to head out to the eastern highway. As you heard, Gray's checking the western highway for what it's worth. But it doesn't seem like he's found any trace of your girl either. I see. Still, that does limit the number of places she could have gone. If she hasn't been to the waterfall or the highways, then either she's still in town, or... We'll continue searching on our end. If she's gone out of town, the situation could get much worse. If she's not near the waterfall or the western highway, the alternatives are quite a bit more dangerous. Can't help but worry. Either way, we can't just run around with no clues. We need to get more info to focus our search. For sure, let's keep looking around. If she's somewhere in town, she must be hiding somewhere people wouldn't try to look, right? But why, though? She's definitely not the kind of girl who would hide on a whim for a prank. I'm really worried. At the very least, learning she likely didn't head to the waterfall or highway was worthwhile. But that just returns us to our question of where she did go. I agree. Zeros is also doing an analysis of record data to try to find traces of Yume. The most bizarre thing is we haven't turned up anything on any search mode. That would be unbelievable under normal circumstances. I see. You might not be able to tell, but Kazan's got a real instinct for this sort of thing. I'm confident we can cross out the waterfall, which mostly leaves just searching the highway. Arkwright, I'm sure you understand the situation here in Longlai, so you leave this to us and go search. There were no signs of a kid near the waterfall. Considering our trip out to the mountains last night, I hope you trust my instincts on this, yeah? Either way, I'm going out to check the eastern highway. Don't think she'll be out there either, but I'll try to find a chance to go out to the area the rookie's covering too and help out. I don't know yet if I'll be staying here in the Republic or going back to try my best back east, even with my parents gone. But either way, I have folks who I forged friendships with here in the Republic. Realizing that makes it a little easier to keep going rather than just feeling like it's all hopeless. If I want to move on at all, though, I think I do need to go back home so I can at least say proper goodbyes to my parents. Longlai Station. Right, doesn't the Transcontinental Railroad pass through here? I really doubt Yume boarded the train alone, but still. Yeah, that said, it never hurts to ask. It is morning, and it's plenty possible that the fog has disrupted the train schedules, but it still doesn't hurt. Van and Judith talked to the station staff and discovered that as they had thought, the fog had reduced the train traffic. With few passengers, the staff could say confidently that no one matching Yume's subscription passed the ticket gate. Our girl is pretty recognizable. If she passed through the gate, someone would have noticed, I think. The buses probably aren't running yet either. Yeah, and this is just a hunch, but I'd bet she wouldn't go outside the range of this fog. What is that?
Why, it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
Oh, so I guess this fox shows up during the day too, huh? Wait, you know her? Nah, just someone I ran into last night. Must say, I don't believe this beauty is part of your business trip, is she? Clearly you are a man of high standards. Do I recognize you from somewhere, miss? Do you? And I mean, you're pretty lovely yourself. That kimono is great. Your hair really goes well with the ensemble, too. Do you work with clothes? Oh, no. This is a hobby, not work. My normal outfits are far stuffier than this. Now, if I may pry, you both seem troubled. Might I ask what's troubling you? Well, yes, it happens. Aha, I think I know the girl, about 6 or 7 years old. She had her hair up in an adorable ponytail. That's her, all right. Did you see her somewhere recently? As it happens, I caught a glimpse of her as I finished checking out in my lodgings about an hour ago. She seemed to be having fun sniffing about the spring source by the riverside. I was going to approach her, a little girl like that, out on her own on a foggy morning. However, she was with a somewhat older boy who seemed a decent sort, so I assumed he could be trusted. Okay then, who was the boy? It was Senri, I believe. You may have met him, the boy who's working as a guide. I recall he spends his time around the souvenir shop. Perhaps you should check there. Much as I'd be delighted to help you further, it seems my train's just arrived. Do forgive me. What? Thank you for your patience. The Edith-bound passenger train will be arriving momentarily. Due to the fog, the number of departures has been reduced. We advise passengers to ensure you board. Now you'd best be off to find your girl. Who knows what sort of peril she could get into on a day such as this. This is Longlai Station. Longlai Station. This train will be stopping here for 10 minutes. All passengers. Just who the hell was she? She clearly wasn't some average woman. Worst of all, she didn't feel any need to hide it. Either way, we can just ignore this little question for now. Let's get over to the souvenir shop. We gotta catch that guide kid. Of course, come on, let's hurry. So did all the marks move? No. Last night there was a problem with the eastern rails causing a delay. Everything's back in order though, so eastbound train traffic should resume this morning. I'm sympathetic to the passengers who got delayed, but it's just a fact of life that you see this happen east of Longlai every now and then. I gather the rail company's trying to address the issue, but they haven't solved the fundamental problem, unfortunately. Dang it. Sounds like the eastbound train is scheduled to depart just before noon. The inn that put me up for the night gave me their best wishes. I've got to do my very best on this. I'll go out, expand my horizons, and contribute everything I can. Next month will be the Revolution Festival. Oh, hiccup. Next month will be the Revolution Festival, so I thought I should get home, but this morning I heard something from an acquaintance. Seems I found some kind of rare something or other in the Free Cities, so of course I need to rush over there now. My acquaintance in Horacion will introduce me to a guide, so it should work out. I'll just need to be sure I'm back in time for the festival, and it'll all be another story to share with the kids.
No need to be shy now.
I just realized I did overlook something. I saw no sign of Yume out on the West Highway. We gotta find her soon. So sorry for all the trouble I caused you by going out on my own last night. I hope, by way of apology, you'll accept me doing my absolute best in the search for Yume, so I can improve as a bracer. Aaron went to the church? What? Van, Judith, have you found anything? We checked to see if the temple had any sign of Yume. We got a bit to go on. Can't say it's all that solid yet. We need a little more. You got anything on your end? Well, we can say for sure that she didn't come to the temple. We hit up the other attendees, too. Yes, it seems a girl likely to be your child was sighted early in the morning. I fear that information is now 20 minutes old. Damn, could be that. She could have left town then. That would be bad. Even so, knowing what she did after could be critical. We can't run around like headless chickens. We need a clear picture of what happened. If we discover anything more, we'll be sure to contact you. May the Heavenly Mother guide us all. Yeah, thanks. Long-range scan found no traces of Yume. No precedent for this failure exists. Few suggest an update to related functionality may be required when the cause is determined. If we were playing hide-and-seek, Yume would be extra good at being sneaky. Not a lot of people saw her, though, so that means she can't have gone far, right? With how bad this fog is, a sighting from 20 minutes ago feels like it's worth piss. Damn it, if we can't find her soon, we're gonna get chewed up and spit out by the old man when we get back. The temple staff and I will help keep an eye out for your child. The Tourism Bureau and the police are also searching. We'll keep in touch with them. I have faith that the Heavenly Mother will guide us. I encourage you not to lose hope. I will continue to ask our worshippers about your lost child. If the worst has happened, we'll be ready to help however we can. We can provide a great deal of medical aid, but we pray that she is found safely above all else. Oh, Heavenly Mother, please show your wayward child your blessing. So if you haven't played the earlier games, the churches are really known for their medical stuff. Like, there's usually at least one herb gathering quest or something akin to that in every game. Although this is the odd one out because we haven't had that, we haven't seen Anton, and there's a bunch of other stuff too. And that's the one I want to go into. Wait a second, it's back here. There. What is this place? Let's say there's someone living out their retirement here who knows the land. Thought it might be wise to check in with them. That voice, you came back, did you? No, now, Cody, that's not a polite way to treat our guests. Surely they came back because they have some business. Well, well, Arkwright, is the person with you... What? She can't be. The Judith Lannister? Why in the world would a top actress be with a Spriggan? Didn't fool him for a second. Shut up, more importantly. Are you the former President Rocksmith? Why in the world are... Wait, someone living out their retirement? I dare say something must have happened, yes? Yeah, if you'll hear me out. Van explained how Yume, the granddaughter of Montmart's owner, disappeared mysteriously this morning to Rocksmith. Goodness, that bistro girl went missing? Hold on, you're familiar with Montmartre, Mr. Rocksmith? Yes, that shop is quite well known among certain circles. To tell you the truth, I would stop by there for private business sometimes when I was still president. The owner knew who I was, of course, but he was happy to turn a blind eye and serve me just like another customer. Man, small world, huh? Guess that would mean you definitely knew about my office for a while, then. Yes, it does mean that. Now, with that said, I'd be more than happy to help find the little lady. I'm afraid to say no such girl has come anywhere near here. Considering the situation, however, that makes it all the more concerning. I hope this turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary missing persons case, but one never knows. Wait, the situation? What situation? Well, I'm sure Mr. Arkwright has a sense of it already, but of late there's been an odd presence haunting Longlai. Or, say, rather, haunting the entire region of Longlai. The guild believes it to be an unknown monster, and there's been a number of people who've noticed an unfamiliar presence in the mountains. I suppose that isn't the sort of comment you'd expect from a former president, hmm? Let's just say I've seen many things in my time. Though perhaps it would be better to say I had to learn to accept and deal with the inexplicable not long before I retired. Yeah, no surprise. Probably means the events in Crossbell in the Empire a few years back. Come to think of it, that monster who attacked me yesterday definitely didn't feel normal. Guess that wasn't just my imagination. Anyway, at least that makes it clear Longlai's some deeper shit than we thought. We'll go check with other eyewitnesses, but thanks for cluing us in about the weird stuff. You have my best wishes, Mr. Arkwright. If we find or remember something of use, I'll be in touch. I will go get in touch with our various contacts then. If you would, Mr. Arkwright. If you need help, you have only ask. Yeah, much appreciated. Strange presence. You know, I did kind of feel something. So does this mean that someone else is up to something here? Even if it doesn't, it helps to keep aware of it. It could be related to why Yume's gone missing. Anyway, we need to collect more information for now. Right. They're out. I'll be in charge of coordinating our search with the police and the border guard. Don't worry, I may be retired, but as you might guess, I've kept my contacts. Still, though, Longlai isn't like other towns when it comes to getting lost. Be careful. I'll also join the search once I've gotten in touch with everyone I can. Mr. Rocksmith seems concerned about the situation around Longlai. Don't you dare let Mr. Rocksmith's goodwill go to waste, Spriggan. So this is what I wanted to check. Is it under modify?
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need.
I could get a cast too real quick. I have the U material to spare.
I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need.
Here's what I'm looking for.
I'll be waiting for you.
So, ornament.
Switching to maintenance mode.
I could... Okay, we'll do it.
Take as long as you need.
Don't have a lot, but
I'll
I
be
think it's
waiting for
worth
you.
it. Wrong button.
Switching to maintenance mode. Skills updated.
Do I actually have another attack 3? No. We're good. Oh, there you are. Great. I was looking for you. That girl you've been looking for, Yume. I saw her alone a little while ago and I was wondering if she was okay. Are you searching for her too? Yeah, our group split up to look for her. I heard you talk to her for a bit. Any idea where she went? Well, she was wandering around, cheery as could be. I talked to her for a bit and then she just took off. She was staring at all the things around town like it was all special. It was hard to follow her. She seemed different, kinda. Then I looked away for one hot second and she somehow disappeared. I'm so sorry I lost her. Did you notice anything else? When did you see her? I wasn't watching the clock, so I'm not sure exactly, but it was right as I started cleaning, so it would have been about an hour ago. I don't know if it's any help, but she was carrying a Fantuan around with her. She must have bought it from the stand over there, but she was staring at it like she didn't even know what it was while walking around. That's odd. She was with us when we went by the stand that sells Fantuan yesterday. Sure, but I mean, kids are like that, right? Maybe. Still think we should keep it in mind. Also, you sure nothing else stood out? Anything, no matter how small? Well, she seemed to be really focused on the Ishkal Mountains to the south. That's where the fog's rolling in from, so I can understand why she was kinda interested in it, but it was still weird. I told her that the mountains are off limits right now, but she just smiled and disappeared soon after. Sounds like Yume wasn't acting the way she normally does. We need a little more info to compare this to. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This might be real valuable. Yeah, of course. I'm just glad to have helped. If I find her, I'll let you know right away. Okay, that's enough info gathering. Doubt we'll learn anything new here. Still have no clue why she's acting like this, though. Maybe it'll all start making sense once we put our heads together. Let's call the others. We can all meet up at the hotel and start hashing this out. So they didn't explicitly say, but I believe Fantuan are the wind chimes that we made as part of the event yesterday in game. That was probably like, what, 2 or 3 videos ago? Okay, we've hit up everyone we could ask. I think at this point we can pin down Yume's movements. The info seems kind of a mess to me, but you got an idea, right, Van? Yep, from what the Temple and Senri said, it's been a while since Yume was last seen. Tourism Bureau and the Guild were looking into the buildings the child could hide in, however. We were just updated and they found no sign of her. So she must have left town. We had the Guild check outside of town. From what we've gathered, she at least hasn't gone to the waterfall or down the Western Highway. No sign of her at the station either, so she didn't hop the train. The other possibility at this point would have to be she headed south on the mountain roads that lead into the Ishkal Mountains. Holy, the brat headed out there alone? That's where the fog is at its worst, too. From what Senri said, you may seem to be somehow focused on it. Yeah, we can't say why at the moment, but it's our best lead. If that is true, we need to be ready for anything. However, for Yume's sake, we also need to depart as soon as possible. Yeah. Van? There's just something bothering me. Right, your custom hollow stopped working, right? Wait, that means... Normally you wouldn't think there'd be a connection. Hard to believe it's a coincidence, though. Van, look. It's not as strong a reaction as other times, but... yeah, it seems to be vibrating, if only slightly. Could it be a kind of low-power mode? That is quite common on more modern ornaments. If this is related to Yume's disappearance, considering everything we've seen to date, we'd better keep it in mind. Sounds like we're all in agreement, at least. Let's get going after her. Wait, why are you... I'm already part of this. Did you really think I'd just say, oh, sorry, good luck out in mountain hell? I mean, I've stuck with you this far, so why would I go dirtling off now? And honestly, I've got the power to involve myself. I can't just turn a blind eye to this. Pretty badass of you. Okay then, let's see what a proud principled thief, or, you know, a kinkster can do for us, huh? Why do you have to go and throw the kinkster bit in there? You just watch. Fine. It would be very reassuring to have you with us, Judith. Anyway, if we're ready, we should get going. We must make sure we're properly equipped, however. Yeah, there's no guessing what we might find out there. Load up for bear, everyone. So I'm going to take a break before I head out into the area because it is still freaking hot. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, so real quick, I'm hopping over to the item shop just to show you. I gave her an Evade 3 because with Evade 3, Revelation, and Mind 3 all together, well, looks like you don't even need the Revelation because the Mind is doubled. So I have Judgment Feather here to where she can inflict delay after casting. So she has the Cast 3, Action 2. I'm probably going to play her more as a caster, and I have to play her as a space caster, apparently, unless I have a better one for this. Do I have the time one? Nope. So yeah, we'll just sling that spell out repeatedly.
Switching the maintenance.
Also, real quick, okay, she does have Treasure Hunter. Oh well. So I could swap stuff around for him if I wanted to, because Judith supplies the Treasure Hunter. Whew, that would be a fun one. I need Mirage and Wind. So she is able to do that if I change two things around. Actually, I think it's going to fall a little short. I'd have to have a Strike 3, I think, for that. Yep. Still, she has a freaking amazing setup here. Like, this is the one you can easily most justify having 3 spaces.
Switching to maintenance mode engaged.
Activating
Maintenance mode engaged.
And ironically, that means Fairy also has a really good setup too.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh well.
Switching to maintenance mode.
So yeah, I'm good. I don't know if this entire day can be a single video, but a hero can dream. So this way leads up into the mountains. It looks very scenic, but it's still littered with monsters. If Yume really did come up here alone, then we've got no time for talking. Let's get a move on. The police and the guild have promised to inform us if they learn of anything. You're still all good with helping us with this, right?
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better. I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too. Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again. That's what I'll do.
Then we're counting on you. Can't wait to see this 10 up close.
Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes?
Let's get moving. We're counting on Fio and Zeros' support too. Set your sensor sensitivity to maximum. Follow Yume's trail as top priority. Understood. I know it's rough, Zeros, but we gotta do it. Transforms into Grimcat. Additional elemental stuff is added to our normal and crafts. And it's 50 CP. Is there any reason not to be Grimcat is my question.
Taking center stage.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Oh, that is a load of crap.
Well then, away we go.
This is it. Activate charge.
Okay, she is by far the best at this.
Well, that's that. Time to gather some data.
I've got this.
I've got this. Here goes. Gotcha.
This is it. Activate charge. This is it. Activate charge.
Gotcha. It's done.
Come back when you're
Look,
stronger.
there's Longlai. We sure have walked a long way.
Damn, how the hell did that little squirt get this far in?
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Engaging enemy.
Whoa. Load of crap.
Well, this sucks.
Dispatching shield.
Well, this sucks. This'll hurt.
Make it count.
It's over! It's done! Go, Catra!
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Escape route secured.
So the higher elements are in effect.
Activating drive.
Keep moving, Van.
Gotcha. Eat this.
Your turn, Judith! Got your number!
You'll be sorry. Yeah.
Sucker! A chance!
So I did change out his one move for Flare Squall.
Finish him, Van.
Tear-all Balm.
Nice! That was great!
You did great, Van.
Gotcha!
We'll get the jump if we act out.
There's still more.
Take this! Take the stun!
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Take the stun!
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Gotcha! Get down!
Not done yet.
This probably be some sort of tremor move that I'd use, I imagine.
Gotcha! The stun!
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
I should look real quick. Do I need to... I do need to ambush.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Take this down!
This is
I'll
it.
take you
Close
on!
in and kick some ass.
Got a whole slew of them!
Finish him, Van.
It's over!
Here's our chance. I'll take care of them. Locking on. Fire! Go time!
Now's a good time to activating skill.
Keep up, Lancer! Keep your guard up.
Certain arcs look to be most effective. Initiating skill.
You're not getting away.
A chance!
Finish him, Van.
Over here! All for you! Make it count, Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost.
Sucks I can't cast fast enough.
Cypher, activate. Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost. Activating skill.
Gotcha.
So when it was all said and done, we only got 2.2. Fear 2. We'd put that on Judith.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Now's your chance to boost. Activating skill.
Locking on. Fire!
A chance.
Finish him, man!
Over here. All for you.
Can't beat me! Jaeger, activate!
Activating skill.
Eat this!
No secondary effect.
You'll pay for that. Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you up. Your turn, Judith.
Gap jumped 2 levels from that fight. That's the last of them, but try and stay calm. We've only just started searching. Still, there's evidence on the ground that she has been this way. Yeah, we got a bunch of tiny footprints making their way up the mountain. Really? Affirmative, these footprints are an exact match with those of Yume. Zeros has also found her scent. She appears to be proceeding up the mountain in a skipping state. You even know when she's skipping? But why? This just keeps making less and less sense. Figures this would react now. Do you think that relates to Yume in some way? Think it's more to do with this issue, to be honest. Feels like we're getting closer by the minute. So that and our kiddo acting weird could be related, huh? Indeed. Could this involve the Zypha's resonance in some way? You've kind of lost me, but this means we're going in the right direction, right? Then there's no time to waste. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
Whew. Okay, on to the next.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating.
Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
I was? I mean, of course I was! If only everyone was so easy to please. I smell treasure.
Looks like the gang's all here. Gotcha! Get down! Now, give me your word. Finish the job. This'll hurt.
Oh yeah.
Keep moving, Van. Think fast. Take this. Your turn.
Aw man, we should have got more hits than that.
Bet this'll sting.
Pull out all the stops.
How wipe the floor with them? How wipe the floor with them?
Activating drive.
Now's your chance to boost.
Let's party.
Some arts work better. Initiating drive.
I'll crush them
Now's
all
a
at
good
once.
time to boost.
Pull out all the stops.
Catcher, your turn! Eat this!
Oh, we got the Vanquisher there.
Got you. Make it count, Aaron.
There's the 7 rush.
Here goes. This'll hurt.
Take him out!
Oh. Okay, why can't I use that from...
Keep your guard up. This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Yeah, I'm a little lost there.
Take him out!
That all you got?
Here's our chance. This'll do the trick.
Now's your chance to boost. Activating skill.
Optical cannon. Oh, these figures.
We're getting so close, but not enough, man.
Yours look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
Platinum watch.
Get to work.
Okay, they got him.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
This is it. Activate charts.
That doesn't do anything.
It's over. They're down. It's go time.
Now's a good activating skill.
I detect treasure.
Hit 3.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Have that, Aaron.
Switching to maintenance mode.
So yeah, I'm not in a rush to try to get the advantage on the fish.
Now, that one looks tough. Gotcha. Get to work. Take the sun.
This is it. Activate charts.
Dang it.
Take the sun. This'll hurt.
And the damn thing recovered in time.
It's over.
That's far enough.
Now's your chance to boost.
You'll be sorry. Bet this'll sting.
Pull out all the stops. Keep up, Lancer.
Criminal! Yeah! Big flick! You're up, Aaron!
Now's a good time activating skill.
Here goes.
Have some more!
Which
You
way?
picked the wrong guy.
I think it's to the right.
Pretty hot shit, then. Take this out. As soon as you lose.
Activate charts.
This'll hurt.
I don't need that, but I can use this.
Keep your guard up. I detect treasure.
Green metal.
That's how it
Enemy
goes.
sighted. Be careful.
I'm just getting warmed up. Gotcha. Now, let's finish the job. Next. Take this. Take the sun. Take this. This'll hurt.
Finish him,
That's
man!
good enough.
It's over.
Now or never!
She's out of gas.
Sucker.
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
Crap, I
Now's
thought
a
it was
good time to
closer.
boost.
Oh well.
Activating skill.
A chance! This'll hurt.
Finish him, Van!
I'll dice you up! There!
Aaron! I'm going.
Now's your chance to boost.
Activating
Can't really think of any other bonuses I can fish for.
I think I've grown a little.
Yume's footprints detected.
Gotcha!
Good job, you two. Let's go follow the trail then.
Gotcha!
Guess I could have did the swapper, but that's only a
This'll
0.1.
hurt. Keep moving, Van! I'll dice you up! Go, Ketra!
Activating skill.
Too slow! Get to work! Take the sun!
This is it. Activate charge.
Gotcha! Get down! There! Gotcha! Now, let's finish the job! Gotcha! This'll hurt. Moving, Van! It's over!
What do you expect?
Sadly, I really need that Sepith, so I'm kind of forced into this crap. Then again, I do need the ambushes too, so might as well do double duty, right?
I'll dice you up! Gotcha! This is it! Pulls in and kicks him out!
Gotcha!
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Oh, these figures look excellent.
You kicked some real tail, Catra. Take this out! Now, let's finish the job! Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Take this!
We'll get the dust we out now!
Take the sun! Give me your worst.
See, I don't get perfect dodge, do I? That's one that I could have used.
This'll hurt. Keep moving, Van! I'll dice you up!
Here's our chance.
Now's your chance to boost.
Sucker! Keep up, Lancer!
Initiating skill.
Gotcha!
There. Here's our chance. Yeah. Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
That went well, Catra!
This is it! Pulls in and kicks him out!
It's a lot of monsters here, man.
Gotcha! This is it! Pulls in and kicks him out! Not done yet!
Justice always prevails.
you on. Get down! This'll hurt. I'll dice you up! They're down! Your turn, Judith!
Make it
Activating drive.
Now's your chance to boost.
Let's party!
Now's a good time to boost.
Well, we can do this one at least to build up the
Make it
count.
Cypher activate!
Eat this!
Judith!
Never mind.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? You sure settled that score, Aaron.
Take this out!
This is it. Activate shards! Thanks a whole bunch, Theo, Zeros.
Aw man, there's two.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough. Gotcha! Let's get to work! Take this out! Now, let's finish the job! Gotcha! Gotcha! You snooze, you lose! This'll hurt. It's over! Go, Ketra!
Now's your chance to boost.
Initializing drive.
Well, since we established this has a bunch of hits.
Now's a good time to boost.
Cypher activate!
Eat this!
Judith!
Sick! Here goes. This'll hurt. Let's party! This'll hurt. It's over! Go, Ketra!
Now's your chance to boost. Initiating drive.
Cypher activate!
Out of gas.
Going all in.
Make it count!
Certain arts look to be
Oh, well.
most effective. Initiating skill.
Have some more!
They're stuck!
Activating skill.
Looks like some good loot.
I didn't even
3-3.
break a sweat.
Had to be the star of the show, eh, Judith?
Well, it's official. We've killed everything on the mountain now.
Oh, there she is! Thank goodness.
She looks unharmed, too. What a relief.
She has no idea just how worried she's at us.
That certainly looks like her, but
Something's not right.
La la la. I'm starting to get used to this body. We must have a high affinity after all. Perhaps she's...
Stop right there.
Oh, so this time you came to me instead of me coming to you, huh?
Yume? No, something about what she said makes me think.
My bad feeling was right on the mark, huh?
It's you, isn't it? Mare.
It sure is! I'd be more surprised if you didn't figure it out after I left that many clues. That's right! It's me, Mare. I'm just borrowing this little one's body for a while. This is my first time trying something like this, so I wasn't sure it was going to work. But we seem to be a perfect match for each other, so I can move however I want.
You're haunting her! Or more like you possessed her!
So it seems. I don't know how this is even possible, but we can't deny what's in front of our eyes. All I can guess is that she performed a kind of biological hacking using the Zypha's resonance feature.
What the? Is that even possible?
I wouldn't rule the possibility out. Still, much like the Grendel, it would rely on technology far beyond what we currently have.
Right. And I'm guessing it was made possible by...
Well, we can have this conversation later. Right now, you need to give Yume's her body back. You belong in here.
I mean, I could do that, but you don't need to be so bossy about it. This is my first time getting to experience the real world. What's wrong with me having a little fun? I bet that maid over there understands how I'm feeling better than the rest of you.
Certainly,
Reset.
Either way, regardless of how you did it, let me get this straight. The very thing I saw in the hotel's taking control of that girl's body, right? It's all very well and good that you're having fun, but you shouldn't be having it if it's causing trouble for other people. So unless you want a good spanking, you give that body back right now.
Judith. Yeah, she's right.
And what are you going to do if I say no?
If that's how you want to play, I'll make you give it back.
I knew you'd do that.
What the?
Come on!
Figures should be able to use shards like a pro.
Right, because she's able to rely on Van Zypha and a Genesis.
given how she is able to control the Grendel, she may be more proficient with shards than even I am.
I've always wanted to try playing tag, or whatever you call it. Here, kitty kitty. Catch me if you can.
Then where do you think you're going?
We've got to go after them.
Right. Agnes, Katra, you two follow on after us.
Right.
Please, do what you can for Yume.
The chase is on!
Gotcha! We'll get the jump if we act now!
Good work, guys. We all in one
We need
piece?
to clear these things out, and fast!
They better stay out of our way, or I'll tear them apart! Take this gun! Get to work!
It's go time! There!
Got a charge attack ready.
There!
Well, that's the pace. Time to gather
Here
some
goes.
data.
Take this!
We'll get the jump if we act now! Gotcha!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
Take this out! Now, let's finish the job!
Okay, I turned the microphone off there during the scene, and I'm just now turning it back on. So knowing my luck, they'll probably start talking again.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Take the sun!
I'll take you on. This'll hurt.
It's over!
Your turn, Judith.
Oh, so you can revert. Gives you a strength buff, but...
How I floor with him! How I floor with him!
There we go.
You're not getting away!
It goes by too fast for me to read.
I'm not a star for nothing.
I can't believe it's possible to use shards with that level of skill.
It's not for normal people. No normal human's capable of that. At this rate... Zeros! Climb up behind me. You're light enough that it won't slow us down.
Okay.
Agnes, will you be alright?
Yes, I think so.
Hang tight on yes. Don't fall off.
Okay, microphone's back on. The cat is literally right here, so she may talk.
Now's the time to stop. Have some more. Just stay still already.
That one's great.
Nice going, man.
You can't catch me! You can't catch
Take the
me!
sun!
More of them.
Take the sun! Gotcha! The sun!
Good enough.
This'll hurt.
Woman Van! I'll dice you up!
Okay, there's just not a lot of treasure chests over here, I guess.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Shall I prepare some
Final
steam for you?
fish.
Mr. Arkwright? It's above an A-level spot.
Gotcha!
We'll get the donuts we have now.
This'll hurt.
Finish him, Van.
I'll dice you up!
I won't let this chance slip by.
Might want to boost here. Initiating try.
Initiating skill.
Sucker.
And we got the delay, which is cool.
Now's a good time to boost.
Cypher, activate! Set, take over! A chance!
This'll hurt.
I don't really want to burn up that much CP, though, that's the thing.
Have some more.
Got you!
I won't let this chance slip by.
One skill, come right up.
Gotcha.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset. That we can rest there. Whew. That hits the spot.
And I'll probably be going quiet again until the fight starts.
I can barely keep up when she isn't using any muscle strength at all. That's enough messing around!
Ah!
We've got her.
Game's up, kiddo.
Ah.
You've played for long enough.
finally got you!
Aw, come on! 5 against 1 is no fair! Respect the rules of the game!
We never signed up for your stupid game in the first place.
Now give Yume's body back! Please!
No, that one's a fake!
Oh, crud!
How could she make a replica with shards that feels the same as the real thing?
And that's a point for you, Van! The game's not over yet!
Damn it! Give this shit up already!
We still haven't caught her.
Yume! Well, Mare! Please just stop and listen to us! Ugh.
Right. If that's how you want to play it!
And I just canceled my transformation too! Fine! Then I'll do it without!
Boy, this is tons more fun than I thought it'd be! That economic activity called shopping was fun too, even if it was a bit, primitive. Dining to sustain your vital functions is probably my favorite part so far, though. Still, I guess I should probably give this body back and go back to how things were before. Oh, but before that, I was really curious about that thing.
Yeah? Curious about what thing? So, you are some kind of spirit.
No human can move like that!
That you knew of, but this one can. You're an intriguing little possessor. Is your host a customer at the Springs, then? So, just what is it that's caught your interest up ahead?
That's enough of that.
Who is she?
I don't know. But we owe her one for finally catching her. Damn.
Yeah. So, who are you? That's some outfit you're wearing.
Rich to comment on my clothes, considering how you were dressed earlier.
A Tachi wielder, huh?
Taking a not-so-wild stab in the dark here. You're this child's guardian of sorts. I'm not going to hurt her. You're more than welcome to take her home with you. I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you want me to, too. You see, that's another one of my specialties. Wait! Please! Don't you do anything to her!
We're fine, thanks. She's gonna need telling off, but we can handle that ourselves. You're no ordinary chick, are you?
Hell, I get the feeling she's a monster among monsters.
Her Eastern Tachi and cutting-edge fortified suit certainly suggest as much.
I think I like you people.
Ugh!
I know work can't always be fun. I was getting real bored up here. What do you say to a little sparring match against me? Oh, and you can all come at me at once. Seriously, go for it.
Sounds like fun to me.
Anyas, can you look after Yume? All right.
Great. To keep it simple, I'm a Spriggan, and these are my employees from Arkwright Solutions over in the capital. I get the feeling I've heard rumors about you already. But how about you introduce yourself?
Sure, I don't see a problem with that. To also keep it simple, my name is Shizuna Ren Misarugi, and I'm second in command of Ikaruga. I'm also part of the Black God One Blade School. So, you all ready for a fight?
As I feared.
Wait a second. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I'm lost. What's this about an Ikaruga and a Black God now?
I heard about them back home.
Well, I've never heard of Black God, but that doesn't mean this is the first I've heard of a one-blade school.
There are countless Jaegers competing in the wastelands of the East, but there's one group known to stand above all the rest. Ikaruga, a triple S-level Jaeger Corps led by the Divine Blade of Silver.
Well, you've got the spirit. Now to see if you've got the strength!
I'll take you on.
And they shuffled my
Don't
party
disappoint
around.
me now.
So yeah, if you don't recognize, this
Now's
is
a good
Yume
time to
Kafai's
boost.
greatest and final student. Which the Ream fanboys are probably not happy to hear about.
Keep up, Lancer!
Show me what you've got.
Let's see if I can pull a fast one here. Ah, that's right, that doesn't work here.
Mr. Arkwright!
Think fast. Take this.
I won't let this chance slip by. The rest is up to you.
I've got this!
Going all in.
Lapis code. Activate!
Freezing wind. Cut down my enemies.
Judith!
Initiating skill.
Try and see through this.
Now or never.
I saw all cancel, but
Make it count!
Activating drive.
Here's our chance!
Now's your chance to boost.
Transmitting code. Activate! Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost.
Pull out all the
so I
stops.
came and cast.
Take him out.
That'll work. Keep moving, Van!
Same for him.
That all you got? My move now. Like hell you That all you got?
Go time!
And
Now's
he
a
still
good
can't
time
do
to
anything.
boost.
Like that'll work.
Here's our chance!
Now's your chance to boost. Energy output at full throttle.
I only want one.
Initiating drive.
My move now. This'll hurt. It's over! Make it count, Aaron!
Cypher activated.
Activating drive.
Catcher, your turn.
Activating skill.
I won't lose!
Initiating drive.
Here goes. This'll hurt.
Show me what you got.
They're down! A chance! Great!
Catcher, your turn.
Activating skill.
Okay, that was quite a bit of damage.
You know what you're doing.
Here goes.
Keep your guard up!
Activating skill.
Keep up, Lancer! Let's party!
Yeah, I don't think we need that.
Activating drive.
Zero form.
Bring it on! This'll hurt. Over here! All for you! Go, Catra!
Initiating drive.
Judith!
This is it! Silver wins!
Catcher, your turn!
So it looks like she just randomly took a turn there.
Skill.
Here's our chance!
Take him out!
Initiating drive.
He'll be okay.
Show me what you've got.
Crap. I can fit here, though.
Initiating skill.
Gotcha! You'll be sorry for that! Eat this, sucker!
Activating skill.
Falcon Talent!
Yes, that's what I like.
That's how it goes.
Hollow 9000. So I believe that means we maxed a hollow.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Aerial
I've
Buster
grown a little.
is Raging Buster now. And you can see Vine is now level 5. Ah, so it's Cameo.
Holy hell!
If we can just keep hanging in there.
What? I think I'm at my limit here.
Good, good. I'm genuinely impressed. I know my master warned me otherwise, but I'd be remiss as a divine blade if I didn't pay respect to your strength.
Crap.
Spirit unification.
That's the famous.
That's the master technique used by that new divine blade from the Empire!
Oh, you know him? He's started aiming to perfect his own potential, I believe. This is just my best attempt at replicating his technique. Still, I do find it pretty comfortable to use. Now, will this be enough to get you to start going for broke?
She can't. What is this woman?
That's gotta be the unclouded eye, letting her see things for what they truly are.
Oh, I'm surprised you've heard of it.
Get out of my head!
Do we even stand a chance?
Ugh, I cannot believe you people.
What are you doing?
Get a grip already! Have you forgotten why we're even here? Our top priority is rescuing Yume. And since she's probably exhausted from having her body borrowed since last night, she needs to rest.
Ah,
A valid point.
And you! I got a bone to pick with you. You might be really strong and perceptive, but if you're not out to kill us, maybe try reading the room before our minds. Divine Blade? That's sure an awesome sounding title that you're totally not living up to right now.
Well, you got me there. I'd written you off as some strange woman with some wackadoo fashion sense, but you really hit the nail on the head. That's some presence. Do you make a living on the stage or something?
Well, it just so happens that I do. And who the hell are you calling strange with a wackadoo fashion sense?
Are we good to wrap this up now?
Looks like we're done fighting either way. We only came here for a few days of R&R, so we're off to the capital tomorrow. That means we don't care about you and your guys, or what you're doing in the middle of the mountains.
Sounds like we're in a good place then. We're not here to fight against tourists from Longlai. Our enemies are intruders who violate the soil of the Konlone Mountains with ill intent. Like our friend over there, for instance.
Damn. Didn't think anyone would notice me. I was gonna murder you all if the opportunity came knocking, but I guess it's not coming.
What a murderous aura.
That isn't a shard camouflage.
Not good.
Easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. I'll admit I would have taken an opening if I saw one, but I got to see a hell of a fight, so I'd say I'm satisfied. Almost can't wait until we meet next.
Oh, that halberd and armor of yours are clearly something special.
Yeah, I was thinking they're bound to be artifacts.
You son of a bitch. You're one of them, aren't you?
Wait, are you one of the people who attacked Ida?
Man, that Flame Eater was a fine woman. Real shame she got snuffed out like that. I'm the Overseer of the Garden of Rust, Arioch the Eradicator. I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as I'm sure you already caught on to. I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time. Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
It's the other warriors of Ikaruga.
A real gathering of powerhouses.
You're all from the Regetsu school, yeah? Nice of you to drop by. Well, time to get going. See you around, Spriggan. And you too, Silverblade. Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Wait a damn second!
Oh, before I go, I heard you spitting fire earlier. And it was enough to make me hesitate on killing you all. Crossing fingers you'll take part in the carnival too.
Well, that's not a kind of teleportation I'm used to seeing.
I would assume he used the power of his artifacts, which I suspect are.
Yeah, he might just be the one we were warned about.
I could really do without fans like him.
I'm sure.
Okay, looks like we really are done with fighting for today. And not a moment too soon. I'm about to crash, so if you could hurry up and get the hell out of here, that'd be great.
Such impudence.
No one speaks to our princess.
Sure thing, Mr. Arkwright. Or is it fine if I call you Van?
I mean, if you want.
Excellent. It was nice meeting the rest of you too. Well then, until next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
The monsters on your path back have been slain and will not bother you. Farewell.
I can't even bring myself to comment.
Regardless, now we can finally get to what we came here for.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, okay? This was all my fault. It's all because of me. You almost had to fight a bunch of really dangerous people. I almost put this little one in danger too.
Look who's being so sincere all of a sudden.
Though I think she's done too much to get away with just a sorry. We're not even the ones you need to apologize to. That said, we can tell that you didn't deliberately set out to cause trouble. You just wanted to know more about the world, and did it without thinking, didn't you? Well...
I see now.
Still, try not to forget the trouble that you caused Yume. That works for you too, right, Van?
Sure does. Oh, and don't just up and ditch my Zypha out of nowhere. I had to use another holo, you know.
How could you do that? I'm the only one allowed to... Oh, who am I kidding? I can't complain when it was my fault. Ugh, fine. I get it. I know. I'll give this body back now. Just tell her sorry for me when you get a chance.
Mare. It really does seem like she used the resonance phenomenon in some way. But considering she was able to operate Yume's body remotely, she must be using orbal waves. Or septium veins, even.
Oh, one last thing before you go. We get that you wanted to try a bunch of different things, but why'd you come all the way up here?
Oh, right. It's because further up the mountains I sensed... That might be something to keep in mind going forward. Maybe after the activation of...
Rebooting Holo system. Holo MKESV004 Mare has been restored.
Just had to tease us one last time before she went back, huh?
I don't understand why we couldn't hear some of what she was saying.
Yeah, what was that about? That really threw me for a loop.
We know no more than you do, unfortunately.
Oh! Yume! Oh, morning, everybody!
You feeling pooped at all, kiddo?
Or hungry? Do you hurt anywhere? Nope. I feel fine. Wait, but why are we outside? Wow! It's so pretty out here! Oh, Zeros and View are here too!
Good morning, Yume.
Well, shall we get back to Longlai?
That sounds like a plan to me. We should make sure everyone knows we found her first thing.
And I should probably update my database with all this new information.
Never a dull moment for you, huh?
Maybe, but that goes for you too. Thanks for all the help. I'll make it up to you sometime.
After returning to Longlai, they contacted everyone who had been helping with the search to let them know Yume was alright. After they had lunch together, they were then able to enjoy the remainder of their day in peace, enjoying the springs, massages, and more. That night, they were all invited by the former president to his residence. And there they enjoyed the finest in Far Eastern cuisine, crafted by none other than the head chef of the Heki-Zanro Inn. Before they knew it, the second day of their stay in Longlai had come to an end. November 16th, 12:08, 10 a.m. The next morning they enjoyed a relaxed breakfast before packing their belongings. Many of those they met during their stay came to the truck to bid them farewell. They then departed Longlai, wishing they could stay a little longer. Much like she had done on the way there, Judith planned to call a long-distance cab to take her back to Edith. However, upon Vance Group's suggestion and Yume's insistence that she join them, she eventually gave in and agreed to do so. She insisted that she would repay them for that debt at some point in her usual stubborn way. But it goes without saying that they were having none of it, not after all she had done for them in the previous day. November 16th, 4:35 p.m.
Look! There's the tower! That's right. That means we're almost home. Are you starting to think of Edith as home, Fairy? I guess I am. It was nice to get away for a while on our trip, though.
The orbital network connection was a little slow, but the cozy atmosphere and delicious food more than made up for that. Oh, and the springs were relaxing, too.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh? Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
What are you talking about?
Aaron! As in, roosters? Oh! Grandpa taught me about farm animals! But I didn't see any chickens in the bath. Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Those belong to my friends. Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be, are we?
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does. Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
What about your fancy condo near Treon Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now. They've even got eyes on Nina's place. It shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during the interim?
You do that for me? Please and thank you. Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arkwright Solutions from my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people.
What's wrong?
There is heavier than usual traffic up ahead.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happening inside the capital. I've never seen so many cars in my whole life!
What a pain in the ass. How much longer are we gonna be stuck here?
Are the Edith freeways always so busy around this time?
Not usually, no.
It is rush hour right now, but the traffic's almost never this backed up.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Oh, what are we listening to?
The news. I want to see if something happened.
Really? We don't have confirmation yet? Then should we even be reporting on this? Well, I guess people do have a right to know, given that... Oh, wait, are we on? We have breaking news this evening. Although this information has not yet been confirmed, it is believed that the Northwestern... What did you say? They contacted us? Our apologies. We have been given reason to doubt the veracity of tonight's report. Further details will be delivered in the 7 p.m. broadcast.
The hell was that about?
Huh? What's going on? I don't know. But whatever that was, it didn't sound good. No, it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the net? We might learn something there.
I suppose it's worth a try.
I will check every news site. One moment.
I'll see if Nina or my agency knows what's up.
I'm not getting any service out here. I tried reaching out to Ren, but the call's not going through.
That's weird. What's this?
Van, I just sent something your way. You know the drill. Hope all's well with you. Let's go for a drink at Bermonti's again sometime, alright?
Huh. Looks like he sent me another encrypted file through the cloud. I'll need to open it the usual way. Have to save this for later, though.
It looks like access to the Orbital network is being restricted.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This is a countrywide issue.
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
This is stupid. Maybe Yume has some way around it.
Do you know what they're talking about, Fairy?
No clue. This is all going right over my head.
Oh, Yume! Thank Adios you're back!
Huh? What's wrong, Mommy?
Welcome home, all of you. I am so relieved to see you're safe.
Is everything all right?
Come on now. This isn't like you.
What happened? Why does everyone look so serious?
An orbital radio? Oh, wait.
Is everyone gathered for the announcement mentioned earlier?
Guess so. Then the official announcement must be coming from...
Van... Marielle?
Oh, it's you. Wait. What's wrong?
Dingo's... Dingo, he's...
What about him? I did get a message from him earlier.
It's about to start.
Those rumors can't be true, right? That...
Just shut up and listen.
Huh?
Here it comes.
Good evening. Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement. This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the Presidential Office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the Presidential Office in Edith's Von Tai district.
Oh... Isn't that...
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
As President Gramhart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo went... He went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvard, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
Huh?
That can't mean... I wanted to go and see what he was doing. But the whole area was blocked to traffic, and my editors wouldn't let me go either.
The village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Oh no! Man, what? Just what am I supposed to do?
In light of the circumstances, a presidential executive order has been issued, declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvard. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities and remain calm.
So we got 16,000 Mira for the Finding Memories mission. Huh.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that.
Red hair. That might be usable. somewhere. I don't know. Fire, water is just a weird combo.
Can't complain with that.
And that means we actually got everything for that part. We have less mirror we started with.
This is embarrassing.
And Catcher got employee again.
I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
So yeah, the intermission was a lot briefer than I expected, but we're ready to move into the finale. So it's a little weird we're going to be getting our last party member this close to the end of the game, but it is what it is, I guess. So I'll see you guys there. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.